what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down one of my favorite Season 1 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episodes. This is episode 10, Happy Birthday, Zack. Let's break it down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the fan club.
You're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the fan club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Shout out everybody for tuning on in here. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. So today we're going to be talking about episode 10 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, Happy Birthday, Zack. This was the first VHS tape that I ever had from the Power Rangers. I can still see the cover now. It was Zack versus the Nasty Knight on the cover. It was freaking tight. I think my mom picked this up at like the pawn shop for like $5 to $10 back in the day when it first came out. Do you guys remember when the pawn shops used to have really cheap movies? It would be the same movies as Walmart and in the package, but it'd be like a fourth of the price. Does anybody remember that or had a store or a pawn shop like that in their area? Because we had a few back in the day. It's not as popular anymore because everything is digital and streaming, but back in the day, if you wanted some cheap movies that weren't bootleg, you had to go to the pawn shop, and that's where we found Happy Birthday, Zack. This had everything that would make you a Power Ranger fan. I already watched the Power Rangers before I got this tape. That's why I kind of bought it. I liked the show. But this was just an awesome episode. If you were to put this tape in or DVD this episode and watch this and you had no idea what Power Rangers is, this gives you a really good taste, man. I loved it. The action was awesome. It had a nice little storyline. Zack is just a boss, and there's a lot of things we have to point out, so let's get into this video. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, Episode 10, Happy Birthday, Zack, brings a heartwarming celebration amidst a fierce battle. As the Rangers prepare a surprise birthday party for Zack, Rita Repulsa plots to spoil his special day. She unleashes Nasty Knight, a monstrous warrior tasked with eliminating the Black Ranger and denying him the joy of another birthday. Meanwhile, Zack, oblivious to the impending threat, grows disheartened that his friends have seemed to forgot his birthday. Meanwhile, Zack, oblivious to the impending threat, grows disheartened when his friends seem to have forgotten his birthday. As the Rangers toil at the youth center, unaware of Zack's distress, Finster, Rita's loyal lieutenant, toils away in the Moon Palace, forging the Nasty Knight. As the Rangers toil at the youth center, unaware of Zack's distress, Finster, Rita's loyal lieutenant, toils away in the Moon Palace, forging the Nasty Knight's mighty sword. Rita's cunning spell awakens the monster, setting in motion a sinister plan to crush Zack. The unsuspecting Zack encounters Nasty Knight during a walk, prompting him to morph into the Black Ranger. However, his efforts are met with the resistance as the Nasty Knight's sword effortlessly deflects his power axe. Zordon summons the other Rangers to aid Zack, but their combined attacks prove ineffective against the Knight's impenetrable defense. Recognizing that their conventional weapons aren't working, the Rangers electrify Nasty Knight's blade. Employing this strategy, they manage to neutralize the Knight's weapon, opening up to a devastating counterattack. The Megazord delivers the final blow, splitting Nasty Knight's blade in two and vanquishing the evil monster. Rita's rage intensifies upon her return to the Moon Palace, where she vents her frustration upon her incompetent minions. Back at the youth center, the Rangers surprise Zack with a joyous birthday, celebrating, lifting spirits, and ensuring that his special day is filled with camaraderie. 'Cause you know it's your birthday. Hey, that was a bop back in the day. I loved this episode. If there's any episode in the first season, if I could just show you one and not talk about the Green Ranger, definitely has to be this. This was the first episode that had a solo morph. Meaning that like one ranger's like it's morphin time. Everybody else at least had one other ranger around them. There was a couple duos morphs, but this was the first ever solo morph. I loved this scene. Zack was a badass. This was fun. The only problem I really have with this episode is why did they have to lie about when his birthday was? My thing is, yeah, you can have a surprise party. And I never really understood this as a kid, but now that I'm an adult, like, why couldn't you just have the party for him, but not tell him, but still, like, wish him a happy birthday? Just make him think he's getting a card or, like, a small item, and that's it. And then later, you have this big party. Like, why did you have to make him feel like crap that everyone forgot his birthday? Because that one scene where Kimberly's like, oh, it's my poodle's birthday, I forgot about it. I was like, damn, that is kind of cold. He's thinking, him, you remember your dog's birthday and not me? That's some BS, man. So yeah, Zack was kind of feeling bad, went for a walk, had to fight the Nasty Knight on his own. And we got some great Power Ranger storylines. It was awesome. This is just the beginning. I love looking back at these old episodes. I feel the nostalgia every single one. These are some good memories for me. Let's keep it going. We will be back with more tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in here. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. So thank you guys again, and we will see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there. The Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.